The rest of us, we actually have a little bit of rain currently moving through the Springfield area. This is all that rain that came through last night. It actually woke me up, believe it or not, just tapping against my window. But then I wanted to zoom in here on Springfield. So areas where we are seeing these little sprinkles, it's reducing visibility by just a touch. It's not a big issue out there right now, but I just wanted you guys to be aware. If you see rain, don't be surprised. We have more moisture in the atmosphere today. This afternoon, however, I'm primarily expecting just some thicker cloud cover. Despite the cloud cover, I still expect temperatures to be topping out in the 50s for some areas. Then closer to at 9 p.m., that's when you need to keep an eye on the radar. That's when the first round of rain will move through. However, we'll have some instability building in the atmosphere throughout the day, so it's not until after midnight that I'm watching for some stronger showers and even some thunderstorms to move through the Ozarks. So the threat for seeing those stronger storms primarily going to be south of Highway 60, so right along the Missouri and Arkansas border. But you'll notice we've got those deeper orange and red colors. That means stronger showers and storms moving through our area. This is a look now at 5 a.m. It's right up along Highway 65 up to the east, up towards Rolla. I expect that to clear out closer till 8 a.m. tomorrow, and then I actually expect some of us to be dry in the afternoon. When this happens, when those skies clear, that's when temperatures are actually going to rebound up to the 60s. But then you'll notice here north of I-44, we still have that thicker cloud cover tomorrow. So your high temperatures tomorrow only going to be in the 50s. So we do have a marginal risk for some severe weather that's south of Highway 60. And that is the lowest category on the scale. You'll notice it's not even up here on our monitor. However, I am watching for a couple threats. The main one is just going to be the occasional small hail, but even then I've put it on the very low category and might see a gusty wind with that. But the other thing I'm watching for is that as these storms move through, we just don't have a whole lot of vegetation to soak up all the rainfall. So because of that, there is a risk for some flooding. Some places even getting 1 to 2 inches of rain. Highest accumulations again will be south of I-44. If you're north of I-44, that flooding won't be as big of an issue. But those low water crossings, that's what you'll want to watch, especially as you're heading out on your Monday morning commute. Otherwise, temperatures today, as I mentioned, most of us are going to be in the 50s. But that'll mainly be along the south, where the cloud cover is not as thick. And then if you're up towards the north, temperatures will be in the upper 40s. Now, an interesting thing happens tonight. We don't drop all that much with the temperatures. The rain and the cloud cover keeping them pretty level overall throughout the day. But then tomorrow I showed you that dry slot. Well, that's going to happen for parts of north central Arkansas out to the east. So where you get hit with that dry slot, where the clouds start to clear, that's where I'm expecting temperatures to be in the 60s for the high temperature on Monday. For the rest of us, mainly out towards the west and to the north as well, our temperatures tomorrow are going to be in the 40s and 50s. So there's quite a variation in the high temperatures for tomorrow. It's all going to depend on that cloud cover. I did mention we are seeing a little bit of rain out here in Springfield. It's reducing our visibility ever so slightly, but I think we'll be dry for much of today ahead of all those showers and thunderstorms that move in tonight. So 51 and 54 for the high temperatures, and then tonight dropping down to 42 and 45. You'll want to pay attention to the radar and don't be surprised if you get woken up by some lightning and thunder and maybe a little bit of hail knocking on your rooftops. Otherwise, we're dry on Tuesday, then watching Wednesday for another system to move in. Might see some flurries with that one.